It won't be but another week or so we can start picking some of this. Start thinning it and make room, or take the biggest ones out and make room for the little ones to grow in. Here, you want some lettuce?
Yeah, it will die. The one I did.
Can't get them all, but you can get most of them. Oh, voicemail from unknown.
From here.
1 second. Kind of a short message. Don't you think? A 1 second voicemail is kind of short.
It has come.
Yep. They knew they weren't going to get me, so they didn't leave a message. I'm going to move over there next. After I finish up here to the bitter gourd. I think after the bitter gourd starts growing, it kills it back on its own. No, like that book of secrets. You see that? You see that white sap? That is supposed to be as effective on pain killing as morphine,
Oh.
opium. It's not opium, but it's a drug that has a similar property to it. And that the Indians and the early settlers used it as a painkiller. Right there, see? That white sap? Supposed to be able to use that as a painkiller. Exact preparations, I don't know. Maybe just rub it on an injury. May have to prepare it. Make a tincture. How you say that?
Acupuncture?
No, a tincture. Tincture.
I don't know. I forgot.
When you soak it in alcohol and extract the chemicals into the alcohol.
I do that.
For these tiny seeds, that wasn't a bad guess, was it? Look, where to stop them. And then I guess the next thing I do is to take this dirt and put some of it in the box right here. I don't want to put the grass in there.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Look at my hand.
What happened to your hand?
Please look at it.
You're fine. You're fine.
I think that's off my hand. Look, and now I will.
You're fine. Why did it become yellow?
What? That's lettuce.
This one.
This is mustard. You can eat this raw, which we're going to start with. Just pick it and wash it and eat it. But I'm gonna make a spring salad, which includes some green onions, radishes, lettuce, and mustard chopped up together. Then fry some bacon, crumble it up, put the bacon crumbles over the top of it, and then pour the smoking hot bacon grease on top of it. And listen to the lettuce sizzle. And when the lettuce sizzles, eat it. So the only cooking that takes place is the hot grease that you pour over everything. And it's always the first thing you can eat out of your garden every year. First harvest.
Look, eat my pen. You said they were not.
And then you can do it. See, even a little patch like I've got, you can still get 4 or 5 salads out of it before you eat it all. But if you cut it off, they will grow back. But usually by this time of year, the season's over. Or getting over. But it was so cold this spring, I couldn't put them out. And it's just now coming in, and it's still cool. Oh! I may have to order some more beans. I'll plant the rest of what I've got. If they don't come up any better than these did. See, I can put 2 there, 2 here. As soon as the air temperature starts to turn hot, that's the signal for these to start producing seed heads. And if that garlic is any good, I may put out 100 plants next year. Don't know where, because they've got to stay so late in the spring before they're ready to eat. Maybe I can put a place over on Avery Place in the old garden. How many's in there?
Huh?
28. That's 28 plants there, isn't it?
I don't know.
Give me a quick count. That's 1,
This one?
2, 3, 4 wide, 7 long, so that's 28. Well, they had 2 more that died.
Yeah.
But one, put all 4 boxes, and we'd have 100.
Yeah.
But I think those over there, those are hard deck. No, those, I gotta look them up. Those are the red garlic. I think those are best to take, cut them off, and put them in one of those little spongy sacks. We used to have one, but we'd have to have enough of, and just hang them up and let air circulate around them. And the ones on this side are the white garlic. They say the best thing to do is to braid them. You know, like take the leaves and make a braid and hang them up and let them dry. And it shouldn't be long before they're starting to produce scapes. Little flower buds. I think in May they produce the flower buds and you can cut them off and eat them. You know, use them in a salad like you would a, hold still, there's a rock. Hold still, stop. Put your hand down right in front.
It's not a rock, it's a...
Over here, I'm looking at you, you just covered it up.
It's not a rock, it's a...
It looked like a little brown rock from over here. Okay, I'm going to the bitter gourd.
Okay.
We got grass growing over here too. I'm gonna give it another several days for the beans to grow before I start replanting any. Look at the roots on that thing. Well, you got me on there on national TV.
Because you're famous.